good.
So looking at the tape, what stood out about, how the two quarterbacks played on Saturday?
They both did a good job doing their jobs, and that's the most important thing. I think early on when Jackson first went in, he tried to press a little bit, and I think that first third down he converted on third and long. He threw a ball to Taj. After we converted that one, I thought he really settled in and played at a really high level. And then Keaton was steady like he always is. He made the one mistake right there in the third quarter. Just didn't see the guy buzzing out underneath the inside slant was open. He should have thrown it to the outside. But other than that, like I said, I thought they both did a good job doing their job. They knew what we were trying to do. They got us in the right runs, threw the ball well, and moved the offense. And that's their job at the end of the day.
How tough has this been on Keaton? 3-year starter, now losing reps down the stretch of his career.
He handles everything well. Keaton's a great teammate. He's a great player. He does everything right, and he wants to do anything he can to help the team win. And like I said, he always handles things well and does things the right way. And so for him, it's like I said, when his number's called, he's ready to play, and that's not ever going to change.
Is the idea ahead of time that they'll know kind of the split heading into this weekend?
We'll see. Yeah. It's like I said, we'll figure it out, and they'll know, like I said, by going in what the plan is, and then for the most part, we try to stick to the plan. If it's a one-play drive, obviously that changes things or something like that. But other than that, we'll have a plan and try to stick to it.
Do you view it as a competition at this point, or is it kind of a two-starter situation, or I guess how would you term it? I guess
you got two players that can play at a really high level, and both are doing good things. And so we'll figure it out and put them in there and expect to score regardless of who's in the game.
What's the decision-making process like with the planning? Is it you and Dante? Is it the offensive staff as a whole? How does it get made throughout the week?
Yeah, we just decide as a staff and roll with it.
What is Lake McCree's showing to get more opportunity?
Lake's just gotten better and better every week, to be honest with you. He's the thing about Lake is he's tough as nails, and he was on scout team for a few weeks and did some really, really good things over there, and just throwing his body around. And it seemed like every day the defense coach is coming in saying, hey, Lake's getting better and better and better. And Coach Daggy challenged him early on to, get stronger, and be really physical, and said, if you can do that, then, like I said, you're going to be a really special player. And he's developed and grown at probably a faster rate than anyone anticipated. And they made plays. I think in that young guy scrimmage made a ton of plays. But every day he makes plays, and when you throw him out there, he makes the most of his opportunities. And like I said, he's really come along at a really fast rate, and it makes the most of his opportunities. And because of that, like I said, he's getting a lot more opportunities, and hopefully moving forward, that will just his role will continue to grow, and we expect a lot out of him.
Keaton said on Saturday night that his interception was partially a product of the cornerback had played the ball a little differently, and he noticed that maybe he had made adjustments while Jackson was in the game. Is that a concern going forward when you kind of go in and out with different guys, that maybe there will be a time when a defense makes an adjustment like that and they're a little bit more flat-footed than they would have been otherwise?
Well, if he said the corner played it different, he's an idiot, because that was the outside linebacker that picked it.
I said it.
Yeah.
I said corner, but whoever was covering the route.
If he said corner, we got bigger issues.
Fair enough.
But no, the outside linebacker buzzed underneath it, and that wasn't, with that inside slant going under him. Like I said, if he takes the inside slant, I think it was Gary actually, he was wide open, and like I said, he just has to see it. And we throw a ton of double slants, and that's what we do that a lot. And probably 85% of the time the ball goes to the outside receiver. And I don't think it was much of them necessarily making an adjustment as much as it was just like I said, not necessarily guessing, but we've done it so many times, and that's into that look. It almost always plays out the same. And the guy made a good play, and lucky for that guy, he didn't hit that inside slant on him. But like I said, the guy made a good play, and like I said, I don't think it was necessarily because he wasn't in the game. I think it's just kind of it was a habit. We throw that guy over and over and over, and on that play, the dude got lucky and played the right guy, and Keaton just didn't see it.
How likely are you guys to lean on the run game, even as an air-raid offense, given how Keontae's playing and given Drake's absence?
Well, I think that since we've been here, what we say, our goal is, or as coaches when we game plan, our thought is, how can we put our best playmakers in space with the ball, you know, and that's always going to be the plan. I mean, that's always going to be the goal is try to figure out a way to get our best guys touches with space. And obviously Keontae's a huge part of that right now, and he's one of the better football players, you know, on this team, but probably in this league, if not in the whole country, with the ball in his hand. And so whether it be in the run game or the pass game, whatever the case may be, getting him touches is going to be important for us. And like I said, getting Drake touches was really important for us, and that's why he was getting touches at a crazy rate. You know, same thing with Keontae. Getting Keontae touches is important for us. But all the guys, like I said, we got a lot of good guys and a lot of special players, and so we'll continue to try to put them in space with the football and then just let them go be them. Let them go use their abilities, and that's kind of our philosophy. That's kind of the philosophy of this offense is put your playmakers in space with the ball. And Keontae, like I said, the run game, whether it be in the run game or the pass game, getting him touches is very important.
How much of an opportunity?